Hi friends, very good afternoon. Yes, ma. Please drop a confirmation message. Is everything is good to go? Am I visible? Am I audible? Is things are clear? Yes. What all you will get under Unacademy platform? Needless to say, daily live classes, isn't it? Yes, every day sharp 2 p.m. on YouTube platform. What is the best part of live class and live quiz, ma? Yes, it's an amazing opportunity that you can chat with your educator, engage in discussion, ask your doubts, and answer polls all while the class is going on, isn't it? Yes. Live test and live quiz. Yes. At the end of this session, today I have I have scheduled for the live quiz on Indian economy. That too, banking topic. It's a very important topic. Don't ever miss this golden opportunity. This is going to bring magic in your UPSC prelims. Okay, so if you want to clear prelims with ease, try to attend at the end of the session the live quiz. Structured courses. Yes, ma. All our courses are so structured in line with your exam syllabus in order to help you best prepare for it. It is OSS for your PMI, one-stop solution for your prelim, mains, and interview. Isn't it? Unlimited access to unlimited courses. One subscription gets you access to all our live and recorded courses to watch from the comfort of any of your devices, for which you have to download an Academy learning app. This is me, your DL ma'am. I'm Dhanalakshmi, senior, top, and a very passionate educator. Friends, please drop a confirmation message in the chat box. Is everything is clear? Fine. My journey with civil service is more than 15 years. Yes, I have stepped into civil service preparation on 2004. Ever since 2004, it's an amazing journey which has brought tremendous changes in me. Personally, it has groomed me. Yes, ma'am. With teaching experience, with respect to teaching experience, I have more than decade-long rich experience in teaching for UPSC CSE category, which is closer to 13 years. I take classes pan-India, across India. My credentials specific to civil service. Yes, I have appeared twice in UPSC CSE interview with 6 consecutive mains. How did I clear 6 times prelims? Yes, already I've shared some of the inputs, some of the tips, and I will also one separate session I'll put how dark secrets. Okay, how did I clear 6 prelims continuously? Not even I missed one prelims. I have a 6 mains, rich mains experience, and of course I'm a twice interview candidate. 2017 All India topper. Fine. Apart from my unique style of teaching, I'm well known for my mentoring. Yes, ma. I have mentored more than 25,000 aspirants over a period of last 12 years. Yes, I haven't stopped just by mentoring. I have hence proved. Yes, I have hence produced the toppers in the rankers, and many of my students are effectively and efficiently honestly working as an IAS and IPS officers across India. You can reach your DL ma'am using this code DL10. I have also shared my Telegram link and also have pinned my Unacademy profile link. ESMA. Apart from this, prepare with the top educators. Indeed is a blessing, isn't it? All the best brains of India are found under one roof, and needless to say, that roof is Unacademy. To name a few, Mrinal Sir, Roman Saini, Ayush Shangi, Sudarshan Gurjar, the list is endless. Utilize the platform to its fullest. Comprehensive syllabus. Here again, we have closer to 16K courses for the category UPSC CSE alone. So you can never ever come with a complaint saying that, ma'am, there is a deficit of courses. I didn't have an adequate courses for this subject, this part of the exam. No, we provide everything in excess, very in a holistic and a comprehensive manner. You choose your in need of which type of, which kind of courses, and you choose your educator as well. One subscription, unlimited benefits, isn't it? Learn live from the comfort of your home. Unlimited access to all courses. Top educators of India on one platform. Exhaustive coverage of the syllabus. Regular doubt clearing session. Live test series. Study material. Yes, at the end of the session, study material in the PDF format. Answer writing sessions. Mentoring and guidance. When you're getting enormous amount of benefits like this, I didn't really know which is stopping you from taking the subscription. Yes, ma'am. Stop thinking and start taking the subscription. So don't go anything less than 24 months. It will never, I don't say never, it will be only in your halfway of your preparation. If you're going to take for 1 year, again you will be in a position, because you have reached the half of the stage. Okay, in the middle, you will be in the middle of the stage. If you want to complete the journey, it is dire required. Minimum we need a preparation of 1.5 years preparation. That falls in the slab of 24 months. So it's always a wise decision. It's always good to take a smart decision, opting for 24 months in one go, so that you can be tension free. Yes, ma'am. For the entire 24 months, the fees is 64,800. This is the end. Of course, you're going to use my code DL10. By using my code DL10, you get 10% instant discount. Yes, ma'am. For 36 months, if use my code DL10, you get instant 10% discount. At last, you have to pay only 81,100. Here again, you have we are providing you an amazing opportunity. Yes, no cost EMI, and many things the company is coming forward from the perspective of students' perspective. So go for a smart decision, wise decision, above all, timely decision. Yes, ma'am. For the entire 24 months, the iconic subscription, the fees is 96,300 by using your DL Ma'am code DL10, and for 36 months, the fees is 1,26,900 by using your DL Ma'am code DL10. Yes, ma'am. So mentoring, successful people never reach their goals alone. It's simple. It is not never. It is easy to reach your destination with the support of your mentor. I could rephrase the statement in such a way, because the role of a mentor is very, very unique. They'll function as a torch bearer in your journey. Okay, when somebody is showing you light, will you find any difficulty? No, everything will be clear, isn't it? That is an objective of this mentoring. So make use of the mentors. The best thing is that they will greatly, immensely help you in minimizing your mistakes and maximizing your success. Mentoring is a brain to pick, an ear to listen, and push into the right direction. Mentors are all around us who makes you feel confident, inspired, focused, and willing to share their experience, isn't it? Yes, ma'am. At every stage of our life, during our school days, college days, workstation, at every stage of our life, we would have definitely got inspired. Somebody would have been functioned as a mentor such way, and it is more required in this phase, because our journey, it is not a plain topography. Of course, it encompasses many challenges on its way. So if you find somebody to help you throughout your journey, won't you think that it is a huge blessing? Yes. So thus I become a mentor, because I wanted to give the thing I didn't realize is how much I would get. So good enough, better, best, the best. I want my students to come out as the best. Okay. So always give your full, and you will definitely reap the success. You will be in a position to taste the success of civil service. Yes, you have cleared the civil service exam, and now you are an IAS and IPS officer. So from the bottom of my heart, I extend my greetings and wishes. So work hard. Of course, we are in the end part of 2020. We have to welcome 2021 with two wide arms. Yes, that is going to bring that should be a blessing year. Let us hope for the good things to happen. Fine, ma. So in yesterday's class, we had a wonderful session with paintings. I have also zoomed it, isn't it? And today it will be a continuation. So I'll just slowly moving through the slides. Mural paintings of Gupta, Ajanta, everything. Ellora paintings, in Lipakshi paintings. Yesterday in detail we have discussed all these things. Okay. Technical rule for miniature painting, various types of miniature, Pal School and Appa Bransha, each and every school, their features, the themes, everything in detail, of course, in a very enjoyable manner we have discussed in yesterday's class. And today we are going to discuss the regional school. Rajasthani school is over. Now Pahari school. Yes or no? Do you remember regional school? In yesterday I have completed till Rajasthani. Malwa, Mewar, Marwar, which is a musical school, ma. Which kind of school here? It is an example of a raga school. Which kind in Rajasthani? Malwa, Mewar, Marwar, Bundi, Kota, Jaipur, Bikaner, Kishanganj. So Pahari school, Basholi, Gular, Kangra, Kullu Mandi, Chamba, Thanga, Jammu, Odisha. Okay, what are all the different types of Pahari school? Basholi, Gular, Gangra, Kullu Mandi, Chamba, Tanga, Jammu, Odisha. Is this fine? Can I begin the session? Yes. Rajasthani School of Painting, of course, we have discussed. We have completed Rajasthan, which is a school Maraga Mewar, isn't it? It is also known as Ragmala. So they give emphasis on the music. Try to remember this. It's very important. And today, now we are going to discuss Pahari. Okay, Pahari School of Painting started in 7th to 18th century. Mostly it will be in the kind of a miniature discovered by Metcalfe in Kangra Valley. Discovered by Metcalfe in Kangra Valley. Pahari School is a two influence. One is of a Mughal influence and another regional school. What is another regional school now? It is a Rajasthani, isn't it? So Pahari School is a two influence. One is a Mughal and another one is Rajasthani. So for any school or for any period, you have to emphasis on the theme, isn't it? So what is the theme of the Pahari School of Painting? Boyhood pranks of Krishna. So childhood days of Krishna will be very funny because always he'll be surrounded by the gopikas. Okay, he has so many girlfriends. That rather than boyfriends, every time he'll be with the girlfriends. Boyhood pranks of Krishna, delicate grace of Indian womanhood, Radha Krishna love scenes. Of course, that will be very interesting part. And delicate grace of the Indian womanhood. So these are all the, of course, especially they'll be focusing on the Krishna. So this is a theme. And Bajoli School. Under this, the earliest center of painting in Pahari region was Bajoli, where under the patronage of Raja Kripal Pal. Raja Kripal Pal, an artist named Devidasa, executed the miniatures in the form of Rasa Manjari. What is this, ma? Rasa Manjari illustration. Who is this? The earliest center of painting in Pahari region was Basholi, where under the patronage of Raja Kripal Pal, an artist named Devidasa executed the miniatures. The miniatures in the kind of what form? It is in the form of Rasa Manjari illustration. The Basholi style of painting is characterized by vigorous as well as the bold line, strong glowing colors. So what is this? The Bajoli style. What is the style? What is the distinctive feature of Basholi style? It will be vigorous and bold lines, very, very thick lines, okay, and it will be strong glowing colors. An illustration from a series of Gita Govinda painted by an artist Manaku shows further development of Basholi style, depicts the Krishna in the company of gopis in a grove on the bank of a river. Just remember, in Basholi school, I think in Pahari school itself, the main center of focus is Krishna, isn't it? So in Krishna painted by artist Manaku and shows further development of Bajoli style depicts Krishna in the company of gopis in a grove on the bank of a river. Okay, next is. So can I zoom this? Yes, from yesterday's class we started zooming it. So don't you see it is a bold line, vigorous, strong colors. So we didn't get that appealing feeling. Right? It was so intense. It was so intense. Can you look at this, ma? Can you look at this? It was very strong and deep. Okay, yes. So there is a change in the facial type. In yesterday's class only we were discussing the distinct features, facial type. So there is a change in the facial type which becomes a little heavier and also in the tree forms which assume a somewhat naturalistic character which may be due to the influence of Mughal painting. Otherwise, the general features of the Bajoli style like the use of strong and contrasting colors, monochrome background, large eyes, bold drawing, use of beetle wings for showing diamonds and ornaments, narrow sky and the red border are all of course red border all observable in this miniature also. So what is this, ma? What are the features? General features. Try to remember the general features. The influence of the Mughal. Try to remember on whose influence, Mughal influence, and what is the distinctive features. Basholi style, very, very important. They use a strong and contrasting color, monochrome background, large eyes, bold drawing, use of beetle wings for showing the diamonds and ornaments. Okay, so they use this for showing. If they wanted to show the diamond, yes, for showing diamond, they'll use a kind of a beetle wings, narrow sky, and red border are also observed in this miniature. Fine. Gular School. Can I move on to the next? Can I move on to the next? Gular. The last phase of the Bajoli style was closely followed by Jammu group. of paintings mainly consisting of portraits of Raja Balwant Singh of Jashrota. Raja Balwant Singh of Jashrota, a small place near Jammu, by Shuk, an artist who originally belonged to Gular but had settled at Jashrota. He worked both at Jashrota and at Gular. These paintings are in a new naturalistic and delicate style, making a change from the earlier traditions of Basholi art. The colors used, what is the colors in Gular Ma? It is of soft and cool, whereas in Basholi it is a strong, bold, okay, contrasting. It was so, whereas in this Gular it is soft, cool, naturalistic and delicate. Okay, these paintings in a naturalistic, delicate style, making a distinctive change from the Basholi, which was of soft and cool. Next, the style appears to have been inspired by the naturalistic style of the Mughal painting of the Muhammad Shah period. Is this fine? So, the last phase of the Bajoli style was closely followed by the Jammu. Try to remember the paintings consisting of portraits of Raja Balwant Singh of Jashrota, a small place near the Jammu. Of course, it belonged to the Gular but had settled at Jashrota. So, Jain. He worked both at Jashrota and Gular. What is the characteristic distinctive features? Naturalistic, delicate, soft and cool. Is this fine? Because, yes. Okay. Next, you want me to zoom it? Is this fine? Are you able to see this? Are you able to see this, Ma? Okay. Next. Kullu Mandi School flourished a folk style of painting in the Kullu Mandi area, mainly inspired by the local tradition. So what is the style? The style is marked by bold drawing. Again, a bold drawing, use of dark and dull colors. So contrasting, dark and it is followed by the dull colors. Though influence of Kangra style is observed in certain cases, yet the style maintains its distinct folkish character. A large number of portraits of the Kullu and Mandi rulers and miniatures on other themes are available in this style. So, a large number of portraits of Kullu and Mandi rulers and miniatures on other themes are available. So, it will be Kullu, which is very soft and cool. It is Gular. What about Basholi? It is a strong, bold, contrasting. Here again, Kullu also, it is more or less in the same kind. The style is marked by the bold drawing and the use of dark and dull colors, contrasting, isn't it? So, large number of portraits of Kullu and Mandi and miniature on other themes are available in this style. Example of the Kullu paintings it is of. So, what are the examples? Two girls flying kites. Ma'am, girls flying kites? How it will be? Normally, who used to fly the kite? It is a boys, isn't it? But on Kullu paintings, you could see two girls. So equally, they wanted to show the yes, girls is also in every field. So two girls flying kites. The miniature is in the folk style of the late 18th century and it is marked by bold drawing and dark and dull, contrasting. Okay, if there is first layer is of dark and then it will be followed by a dull color. The background color is dull blue. The girls are wearing the typical costumes and ornaments which prevailed in the Kullu region in that period. Two flying parrots. So two girls flying kite and another thing it will be two flying parrots indicates sky in the symbolic manner. So where the parrots will fly, of course it will be flying in the sky. So it is an indication that when they show the two flying parrots of course with the background color is blue, we have to interpret that it is talking about its indicate a sky in a symbolic manner. The miniature belongs to the collection of the National Museum. So which miniature belongs to the collection of National Museum? It is the Kullu painting. Is this fine, ma? Kullu Mandi. Try to remember. Very important. Next, Odisha School. The earliest surviving examples of miniature painting in Odisha appears to belong to 17th century AD. Some good examples of the paintings of this period are court scene. So what are an example of Odisha School of Painting? What is this court scene? 4 illustrated leaves of manuscripts of Geeta Govinda. In Odisha, of course in Odisha, a palm leaf continued to be used even up to the 19th century. See, Miniature, see, mural paintings means normally we know it will be on the walls only, on a larger scale. But miniature paintings, it could be done in different modes, like on the manuscripts, of course, books, manuscripts, paper, palm leaf, and even on the glass. But till in this Odisha, here, till up to 19th century, they try to do the paintings mostly in palm leaf. So it is very delicate and it requires lot number of efforts, isn't it, ma? Hope you understand. It is not that easy to do it in the palm leaf, but comparatively it is easy to put in the paper. The outline drawing was rendered with the stylus on the palm leaf, and then charcoal or ink was rubbed on the drawing. So for the each type of the school, we have a distinct feature. Try to remember which school they emphasized on the rice plaster, in which school, of course, it is a Odisha school, they have used on the charcoal or the ink was rubbed on the drawing. After completing the drawing, they used to outline or over rub with the charcoal sprinkles or with the ink was rubbed on the drawing. This is all a unique feature. Okay. Next, see, can you see it, Yama? Wait, I'll zoom it. So, few colors were sparingly used to fill in the designs. The technique of painting on paper was, however, different and was like the one used in other schools of painting. The early manuscripts display a neatness in drawing. Later on in the 18th century, the line becomes bold and little crude, but the style is general, is very decorative and ornamental. Initially, it was good to see, but as time progressed, they brought some little bit changes in that. The changes were not so much appealing. For example, later on in the 18th century, the line has, instead of a moderate lines and thin lines, they started using a bold lines and little crude it was. It was not in a refined manner. Wait, let me zoom it. Can you see this, ma? You can't identify, na? You can't identify. The background is dark, black and bold lines. It is not much appealing. Can you differentiate this? Yes. Next. So, Kangra School. See, these types of schools, of course, we are discussing under the broader topic regional school. In that regional school, Rajasthani school is done by yesterday. And today we have begun with Pahari school. Under Pahari school, we have discussed the Gular, Basholi and of course, Kullu. And now it is a Kangra. Is this fine? Now, Raja Samsachan promoted love scenes of Radha Krishna. Most of the Pahari schools like Radha Krishna love story or the Krishna pranks during his childhood days. All these will be scenes, and the school translated poetry into painting. See, in Rajasthani school we have discussed, they used to translate the lyrical composition into the painting. It is very difficult and very delicate. Here, the poetry into paintings. Okay, the famous paintings, of course, Manku, Kishan Lal, and Pattu. It is like a pet names, na? Pattu, Manku, Kishan Lal. So just remember the famous painters who belongs to the Kangra school is that Manku, Kishan Lal, and Pattu. Okay, is this fine? See, Krishna, of course, Gopikas, he is very busy. Can you see this? Of course, in the eye movement, the contact, can you see this nature background? How beautifully it is. Really, it's a great skill, ma'am. Artist painting is not so easy as we all, of course, I told you now, very, very poor. I can't even draw a single line properly, but it is really good to see these people's. Okay, fine. These paintings. Tanga School, Ladakh region. Of course, it belongs to miniature paintings. Of Pahari school is a major type. And Chinese influence. Definitely, if it is a Chinese influence, the emphasis, the theme will be on the Buddhist, silk. And what is the symbol of Chinese? What is the symbol of Chinese? Dragon. So if you want to see dragon picture, okay, it belongs to Tanga school. Buddhist, of course, Ajanta entirely on Buddhist only. Ellora only, it brings the paintings of all the religion. Here the dragon and the theme is of Buddhist and use of silk in the painting. So Tanga, Ladakh region, miniature painting, Chinese influence, popular symbol is dragon, theme is a Buddhist and use of silk in the painting. See, yes, on seeing this painting only, we can very well differentiate that it is a Chinese painting. See the face features, is or no, ma? Are you able to differentiate? Does it look like our paintings? Does it look like our paintings? See the thin eyebrows and the color and the coat. So very easily, he looks like a Chinese face only, isn't it? This kid is looking like a Chinese face. Fine. Then now the most important content. Of course, one of my favorite paintings is South Indian painting. Okay, it's very, very interesting. Tanjore School by Chola rulers. What is the theme of Tanjore School? Hindu gods and goddesses. Pictures of child Krishna, smiling faces of the figures, mainly glass paintings, miniature, and it is of a glass painting. As one of my favorite painting, I always wish to have at least one or two collections of Tanjore painting. That really, it's mind blowing. It will be really mind blowing. I'll show you an example now. Pure concentration on decoration, liberal use of gold. Okay, it is during whose period, ma? Chola ruler. What will be the theme? Undoubtedly the theme will be Hindu gods and goddesses, pictures of child Krishna, smiling faces of figures, mainly the glass paintings, miniature, pure concentration on decoration, liberal use of gold. See, look at here. Look at here, how beautiful it is. It's a glass. I really love this. It will be full decorative, but it gives a very good feel because I have seen a couple of collections. I always wish to hold one collection, Tanjore. Very soon I'll get it. Okay. Mysore School. So 17th to 19th century. Now we are discussing the broader topic, South Indian School. We have completed the schools with respect to regional school. Rajasthani school is over. Pahari school is over. Now we have moved on to South Indian School. Under South Indian School, that is Mysore School, 17th to 19th century. What is the theme of it, ma? Hinduism is the theme. Particular type of paste known as gesso. They used to use the paste gesso, which is made up of zinc oxide and Arabic gum. So gesso. Can you go for the gesso? Guess it. It is a combination of zinc oxide and Arabic gum. Is this fine? Is this fine? Unique feature, it has two or more figures. The main subject is shown larger than the others. Inequality. Okay. So use of muted colors, mostly miniature painting. Main subject only they shown larger than the others. So they'll use to give emphasis to the main picture. So can I ask you some question, ma? Subject. When I see the subject in miniature paintings, what should be the size of the main subject? In yesterday's class we have discussed. In miniature paintings, what should be the size of the main picture? What should be the size of the main picture? Yes? Give me an answer. Main subject. What should be the size? Okay. I think there is a time lag. Yeah. Wow. This is really, really high catching. It's so good. Very, very good it is. Can you see, ma? See this little one. See this little one. It is also curiously watching. See this, na? So beautiful. So beautiful it is. And see, always Krishna. Of course, he a blue face painted. A face is painted in blue. Radhe, and he's surrounded by girls only. Okay, he's always a girl. He has so much of fan followers, especially the girls. Okay, that's really good. It's a funny thing that, and very interesting to read his pranks. Okay, next. So folk paintings developed regionally. This you know, folk is a clue that it is developed regionally. Folk tales, native heroes painted, local vegetation reflects the customs and culture directly. So the folk paintings will give you an idea of the customs and culture directly. Under folk paintings, first we are going to discuss one of the most important is Madhubani paintings. Mithila region, Bihar. So for any kind of painting, you should remember the theme, isn't it? What is the theme of Madhubani paintings, ma? Hindu gods, mythology, wedding scenes, festival scenes, erotic scenes, royal court scenes. Yes or no? So Mithila region, Bihar, theme is the Hindu gods, mythology, wedding scenes, festival scenes, erotic scenes, royal court scenes. Exclusively done by women painters. So more women painters in Madhubani region. Of course, it is in Bihar, Mithila, Madhubani paintings. Before 1967, mural paintings, but later on, of course, earlier, very old, it was more of mural paintings. Later on, only it was an of course, to the form it came the miniature paintings. Okay, so after 1967, shifted to the miniature paintings. No space left empty. So they used to occupy each and every smaller details of the spaces. They'll try to show, they'll try to bring the paintings, the art in every way. Unique feature. So what is a unique feature? Of course, this Badami paintings, it comes under the folk style. What is the unique feature of this? Outline directly drawn with the brush without any preliminary sketching. It will be of the 2D figures. Symbols are used instead of things. So use of symbols, more use of symbols instead of things. Use of colored rice. It is called as aripan. Colored rice, khobar, mural paintings in bedroom, erotic theme. Painters, of course, Sita Devi, because this Madhubani paintings, it consists most of the women painters, and of course, who is the famous women painter? Sita Devi. And what is this? A colored rice they will use, that is called as Aripan. Symbols, they used to give more emphasis like Hindu symbols, na swastika, lotus, swan. Do you remember? Such like, I'm saying the names of few symbols, so they used to emphasize few symbols. 2D figure. Can you give me the answer? During whose phase there was a 3D figure? During whose rule or whose phase there was a 3D figures? Okay. See, look at here. This is the one picture which always confused me. I didn't know what is this exactly. This side is very clear. This is a girl face. Yes, it is a lotus eye, elongated eyes, girl shape. But this side is confusing. It is not giving a clear picture whether it is a male or sometimes it is showing a different feature. But I don't know. Can you look into it? Can anyone give me the answer for this? This side, right hand side is perfectly clear. This is a female, but that side is little bit confusing. Can you see this mark? But it is like an Ardhanarishwaran, both the male and the female on one pic. Half side is female and other half is male. But much worrying is that what is the other side? Okay, if you have an answer, drop it in the comment box. Pattachitra, previous year's prelim question, very very important. Folk paintings, it's favorite area for prelims. Okay. Traditional painting of Odisha, India, based on Hindu mythology and inspired by Jagannath and Vaishnava cult. Of course, it is based on Hindu mythology, inspired by Jagannath and Vaishnava cult. Natural colors are used in fully old traditional way by Chitrakaras, that is Oriya painter, who is called by Chitrakaras, that is Oriya painters. They are called by the name Chitrakara. Natural colors. So it is so naturalistic. Of course, it is fully old traditional way. Of course, Odisha region, we know it get inspired by Jagannath Puri temple and Vaishnava cult. It's painted on canvas. Canvas is a patta. So only it got this name Pattachitra. Carefully done craftsmanship, rich colors, unique design and creative motives, simple themes which are chiefly mythological in origin on canvas. Is this clear, ma? Is this clear for everyone? Yes, friends? Is chat box is working? I have a doubt. Okay. So what is the features? My distinctive features of this canva Pattachitra is painted on canvas, pattas, carefully done craftsmanship, rich colors, unique design, creative motives, simple themes which are chiefly mythological in origin on canvas. Paintings on the cave walls of Kandagiri and Udayagiri, Konark temple and many other temples in Odisha. Of course, in Odisha temples, you just go make a trip to Odisha. You just go and visit each and every temple. Of course, Jagannath temple is one of the most worth watching. It's amazing. Don't ask me whether I have seen Jagannath temple. No, but I have seen the pictures. I've seen the videos. I always have an inclination to visit. Let's hope sometimes in the future. Okay. So paintings on the cave walls of Kandagiri, Udayagiri, Konark temple and many other temples in Odisha. Carefully done craftsmanship, rich colors, unique design and creative motives, simple things. It will not be so complicated. Simple things with chiefly, of course, mythological in origin. Can you look at here? Yes, let me zoom it. See? Okay. but it is clustered now. We can't differentiate. This is, I think it's a festival painting. So it is on the Pattachitra canvas. Okay. Next, kalamkari. Kalam, done by using pen. Okay, had two subtypes. Of course, Mashulipatnam style paintings focus on the Islamic aesthetics, and the ripe fruits is used to color the painting. See, to get the extract the color. Yesterday we have discussed indigo from vegetable. Okay. Vegetable extraction, and from what is this lac painted from insects, they used to take the colors, and now the colors is also taken from the ripened fruits. Ripe fruits is used to color the paintings, and Sri Kalahasti style race paintings on the Hindu mythology, and the color is drawn for the raw fruits. So ripe fruits they used in the paintings in the Masulipatinam, and raw fruits they used for the paintings in the Sri Kalahasti. Is this fine? See, look at there. So the color, it's very challenging thing, but they do it very beautifully. So we have to appreciate. Warli Paintings. It is related to the tribal region, because all these topics we are discussing under the folk, isn't it? So Warli, of course, it is a tribal paintings, Maharashtra region. Mural painting, Warli, Mural, Maharashtra region. Cow dung is used for background plaster. White colored rice paste is used to draw the figure. White colored rice paste is used to draw the figures. Okay, then you see how beautiful it is. The rice paste alone, they didn't bring much. They didn't use much of the inks or other colors, because the tribes now, whichever is available in their place, they used to make the best use out of it. Using that, they have brought the using a simple thing, cow dung. So cow dung is that is very much easily available there, used for the background plaster, and white colored rice paste is used to draw the figures. Is this fine? Yes, let me zoom it. Can you see it here? Okay. Next, Manjusha. This was also your question. Of course, we had a mock test. In mock test also, we had a questions on Manjusha, Warli. Okay. So, what is this Manjusha ma'am? Very important. Bhagalpur region of Bihar. It is also known as Angika art. Manjusha, also known as, can we remember MA? Manjusha or Angika art. Mainly snake paintings done on the boxes of jute and paper. Yes, it is Bhagalpur region, Bihar, also called as Angika art. Mainly snake paintings done on the boxes of jute and paper. Is this clear? So try to remember. Can you say the five-headed snake? Of course, it is 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it is also known as Angika snake paintings. They used to draw jute, Bihar region, jute and the paper. Patna Kolam paintings. Theme is a common man daily life scene. So simple things. What you will come across in your everyday life, the simple things, the simple concepts has been chosen for painting, that they will try to depict in a very artistic manner. Okay. It is, of course, it is a kind of a miniature paintings, and male artist dominates. Where the women painters we had now, which is an example of more number of women painters. Do you remember? Where do we have a more number of women painters? Yes? Please give me an answer. And Indo-British style. Painters is Sevakram. Painter, Shevakram, male artist dominates Indo-British style. Pattam. See, it is dull, na? It is not that appealing. It is little bit dull, because the background, border, and even this background, see, background has to be very good, na? It should be soft, cool and delicate, but the background color used here is dull, but the pictures are okay. It is visible. Okay. Background, since the background was dull, it doesn't give much effect. Next, Bazaar painting, Bengal region. European influence, figures of Roman and Greek statues are copied. Figures of Indian gods with many arms, etc. are condemned, because they didn't follow the human representation, isn't it? Every day, bazaar scenes, female dancers dancing before the British officers. Female dancers, of course, they have to do the dance performance in front of the British officers. Figures of Indian gods with many arms. Kali, goddesses, isn't it? Figures of Indian gods with many arms are condemned because they didn't follow the human representation. Very, very important. They haven't bring any human representation, so they condemn the Indian gods. Of course, it's a goddesses which has many arms. Is this fine? Next. Yeah, you could see the scene. Look at your mouth. Is this clear? Okay. Bengal School. They use a simple colors. It will be more of a reactionary approach. Primitive features or revived. Who was the painters of Bengal School? Abanindranath Tagore and Arabian Night series, of course, and Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, Abanindranath Tagore and Rabindranath Tagore. Of course, we know this very well. Bengal School. Under Rabindranath Tagore, use of a black ink lines. He uses, which is very dominant black ink. Sense of rhythm will be there. There will be a spirituality in his images, and paintings are directly linked to his writings. What he has written, what he has expressed in his poems and poets, that he will use to express directly, reflect in his painting. Can you see black ink? Of course, it is a female. What else you can interpret more on seeing this? What else you can interpret? Look at here. What are the other things you can interpret here? Are you getting it? See? Of course. Next. Emma Fusain. Perfect balance between the line and the color. He know how to draw the line, whether it is a simple line, bold line, or it should be how soft and delicate. Coloring also, it shouldn't be so hard, it shouldn't be so dull. So for the very first time, we have seen a perfect balance, isn't it? A perfect balance between the line and the color. Of course, he is a photographer, painter, and filmmaker as well. Picasso of India. Who is a Picasso of India? It is none other than Emma Fusain. What is the theme of personification of a romance? Okay. Of course, it's a love story, romance. You can, on seeing the pic only, you can get the entire feel how he has implicit that. That is really a great thing. Theme abstract art. Favorite motive. What is a favorite motive? Often you use that. It is in horse. Cubistic style. Cubist style. Please have a close look of the Emma Fusain. Finer details. Cubist style. The style is of the cubist. And motive. Favorite motive. Often he uses horse. Theme is an abstract art, and of course personification of a romance. See, can you see the horse? His motive is one of his famous, and it is his horses is easy to draw also. It's simple horses, and you can easily draw this. Okay, modern art. Fine. Next, Bimbatka, cave near Bhopal. One of the earliest example of Indian painting. The paintings dated from 1500 to 2000 BC. Largest and the oldest collection of rock paintings belonging to Neolithic age and depicting everyday lives of the people. Hunting, daring and decoration of bodies of magical significance. Declared as a World Heritage Site. Executed mainly in red and transparent with occasional use of green and yellow, red and transparent. So again, Bimbatka near Bhopal, one of the earliest example. So what is in time mark? Time painting dated is 1500 to 2000 BC. Largest and the oldest collection. Largest and the oldest collection of rock paintings, Neolithic age and depicting everyday lives of the people. Hunting, daring, decoration of the bodies of magical significance. Declared as a World Heritage Site. Executed mainly in the red and transparent with the occasional use of green and yellow. See, can you see anything here? Of course, I don't understand. This might be the modern art. Can you see anything here? Deer, na? Some kind of animals. Can you see? Yeah, some deer. Some deer. Other than that, confusing art. Can't depict anything. Okay. Next. So there are 30 caves chiseled out of the rocks in a semicircular fashion, executed between the 2nd century BC and 7th century AD. What will happen in 9 and 10 paintings of Surga period, other of Gupta inscription? Subject related to the decoration, figure portrait and topical narration. Scene of life of Buddha. Composition of these paintings are large, but the majority of the figures are smaller than the life size. Principal characters are in heroic proportion. Principal characters definitely of a heroic proportion. Next is no frame divides a scene from the next. So scene will be continued. You will not have a demarcating lines of the frames. Yes, this is the first scene, this is the second. No, nothing of that sort. Everything is in together. No frame divides a scene from the next, but blended, not giving a feel that this is the first scene, second scene. It goes in coherence, in continuity, but blends into the other. There is no perspective, but an illusion of depth is given by placing the background figures somewhat above those in foreground, and decorative design include the patterns and scrolls and figures of animals, flowers and trees. Mythical king freely used to fill the space. Painting of dying princess. So which period? Of course, painting of dying princess is one of the important example. You can see this in Bhimbetka caves. Is this fine, ma? Is this fine? Is the speed is fine? Next. See, can you look at here? Look at this diagram, this painting. What do you understand? I don't understand anything. Two kids, one animal. Here is a kind of an elephant. What else? River, jungle. It is not a river. Jungle, trees, animals. I think animals carrying kid. What is an interpretation? Okay. Smear that kind. Okay. Next. Sittanavasal. Of course. Here paintings are connected with Jainism. It was your previous year's prelim question. Jain theme is the Sittanavasal. The ceiling have depiction of a lotus tank with natural looking images of a man, animal, flower, birds and fishes representing the Samavarsarana faith of the Jainism. The pillars are also carved with the dancing girl and the king and the queen. Enjoy the same norm and technique as that of the Ajanta. But Ajanta is exclusively full of Buddhist tema. But here we have a Sittanavasal, previous year's prelim question. So it is of a Jain theme. Theme is extremely important. Please pay attention for the theme. Paintings are connected with the Jain theme. Ceilings have a depiction of a lotus stand with natural looking images of men, animal, flowers, birds and fishes representing the Samavarsarana faith of Jainism. Most paintings are made in Pandyan period. Of course, it belongs to which century? 7th century AD. Is this fine? Is this fine? Ceilings, lotus tank. Yes, on the ceiling you can see the lotus pond. Okay, with the natural looking images of men, animal, flowers, birds and fishes representing what faith of Jainism? Samavasarana. Don't worry, I'll start the religion. There in detail we will discuss all the beliefs, faiths and other things with respect to Jainism. What is this, ma? What they are trying to do? Can you interpret this? Female are there. They are getting dressed up. One female, she is getting ready, and her friends. Other than that, no idea. Bar cave painting. So now we are discussing the cave paintings. Under the cave paintings, bar. Sittanavasal, Bhimbetka is over. Next we are moving to the bar cave painting. Caves are group of 9 rock-cut monuments situated on the slopes of the Vindhyas in Madhya Pradesh, Adar district. They are Buddhist inspiration. All the caves are viharas. What is the difference between viharas and chaityas? Which is a resting place and which is a prayer hall? This is the nth time we are discussing in our class, in art and culture class, nth time, isn't it, ma'am? So, bar cave painting. Caves are a group of 9 rock-cut monuments situated on the slopes of Vindhyas in Madhya Pradesh. Buddhist inspiration. All the caves are viharas. Same stylistic form as Ajanta, but Bog figures are more tightly modeled and are stronger in outline. They are more earthly and human than those at Ajanta. Unfortunately, their condition is now such that they can only be appreciated at the site. So it is, though it is an equal with the Ajanta, they are more earthly and human than those at Ajanta. But now the condition is poor that you can be appreciated only at that site. Of course, it belongs to the cave. same stylistic form of Ajanta, but box figures are more tightly modeled and are stronger in outline. So it has many distinct features compared to Ajanta. It is tightly modeled, stronger in outline, and whereas the condition as of now, it can be only appreciated at the side. Badami Cave. In Badami Cave, what kind of paintings? Of course, the theme will be of a Brahmanical paintings. Earliest Brahmanical painting so far known belonging to the 6th century AD. The technique follows that of Ajanta and Bog. The modeling is much more sensitive in texture and expression, and the outline are soft and elastic. What is an outline, ma? We have already discussed now in some paintings. It is a soft, delicate, cool, and sober. That looks appeal. That gives a good feel. But when this is a strong, bold, vigorous, contrasting, na, it doesn't give the feeling that anything in excess. It will not give that essential things. So here the Badami case, of course, the modeling is much more sensitive in texture and expression, and the outline is soft and elastic. Pala School. The earliest examples of miniature painting in India exist in the form of illustrations to the religious texts on Buddhism executed under the Palas of Eastern India and the Jain texts executed in Western India during the 11th to 12th century AD. This school developed the illustration on the palm leaf and paper manuscripts and on the wooden covers as well. So Pala school is a very interesting because it is on the Eastern India, religious texts of Buddhism executed Palas of Eastern India and Jains of Western India. So what is this, ma? They used to do the miniature paintings, of course, using the palm leaf, paper manuscripts and or on the wooden covers as well. This school is inspired by Vajrayana Buddhism. The school is inspired by Vajrayana Buddhism, characterized by sinus lines, subdued tones, and simple composition. What are the features? Sinus lines, subdued tones, and simple composition. Inspired by Vajrayana. When we do the religion, that is one of the much expected topic. Religion, there we will discuss the Hinayana, Mahayana, what is this Vajrayana, and what is the faith of the Jainism, Buddhism, like art and like dance, paintings, not architecture. Religion is very, very, very important, extremely important from art and culture, of course, from ancient India, that we will do in detail. Okay, fine. It is a naturalistic style which resembles the ideal forms of contemporary bronze and stone sculpture and reflects some feeling of the classical art of Ajanta. Their Mughal painting is reduced dimension, continuing tradition of Bagh and Ajanta, Bagh caves and Ajanta. Is this fine? See, look at here. Of course, naturally it will be Buddhist, Buddha. Okay. Okay, not that good. Even the letters we have in the borders. Next, Western Indian School of Painting. Can I continue, ma? Can I continue with, in Western Indian we have Vijayanagar, Nimatnama, Mughal, Rajasthani painting, Mewar, Malwa, Marwar, Kishanganj, Jaipur, Bundi, Kota, Pahari, Bajoli, Buller, Kangra, Kullu Mandi, Deccan School. Okay. I think this is a lengthy topic. Can we push it to the next slot? Can I push it to the next slot? Western Indian School of Painting. Can we go for the revision? Because it is huge. Once if I start somewhere, I will be stopping in the middle. It is not possible. Can we go for the live quiz with one revision? Can I go for the short quick revision? Okay. And quiz we will have on, quiz we will try to have it on which topic? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Please do answer me. Please do answer me back. Can I go for the quiz? Revision quiz. Yes, friends. Do reply back, ma'am. Please reply back. Can I do the revision or quiz? Can I begin? Because quiz today we have I have planned for Indian economy. Is this fine? Waiting for your reply. I think there is a huge time lag. Huge time lag. Western School of Painting, Western Indian School of Painting, we can continue. Of course, friends, you have to start the quiz. I will say the procedure for quiz from Unacademy Learning app. Okay, we have to log in from Unacademy Learning app. Hope you all have the app. You all have downloaded the app. Download Unacademy Learning app. Under that bottom we have three things: home, syllabus, test. Okay, click this test. When you click this test, it will take you to the page live practice. Okay, quiz, live quiz. Click this, then it will show you two things: host quiz or join quiz. Host I will do. You have to join the quiz by clicking the button join quiz. It will ask you to enter the code. Please enter the quiz code for today's class. Of course, on Indian economy, we are going to do the quiz. Okay. The quiz code already I have shared it in the link. Here again, I am going to register again. Quiz code is 369096. 369096. Okay, please let me know, ma. How many of you have joined it? 369096. Join the quiz. 369096. Yes, I'm waiting for you guys to join the quiz. Hope you understand. Are you getting it, ma? Let us check with this test. Live test and live quiz you have. One is joined. What about others? What about others? I need somebody else to join the quiz. Then only we can begin the session. Join the quiz, ma'am. It's high time. Waiting for you guys. Any doubt? Yes, ma'am. Don't miss this banking and financial inclusion. One of the important topic. 369096. Okay. Where means Unacademy Learning app. You have your mobile, right? Friends, you have your mobile. That is what I'm trying to say. You have your mobile. On that Unacademy Learning app is there. Click the link. Down you will have three things: home, syllabus and join, test. Okay. Under the test, click the test. It will take you to the page live quiz. You can see a clock here, live quiz. Click the live quiz. Bottom you have two things. One is host quiz and join. Students has to click the button join. Once you join, it will ask you to enter the code. Enter the code 369096. 369096. Enter the code and join the quiz. Okay. Yes, I am starting the quiz. Yes, ma'am. Good. Join the quiz, ma. Hmm. Hi friends, yes ma. Uh, those who took the test, please come online here. Yes ma, today of course I have convened for one of the important topic, banking sector. I thought the participants will be more. Really it is very surprising and sometimes it's shocking also. How can students miss some of the important topics, a new subject? Because you have to get ready for all the subjects. So please make sure that you are, because this is, I could say this is more than a diamond opportunity. Don't ever miss the quiz option. Of course, don't ever miss this opportunity. It's a great opportunity. Yes ma'am. Aslam and Srihari and Deepika, of course you have joined the session in the middle. That's good. Are you all there? Are you there? Please reply back. I think there is a time lag. There is a time lag. Please reply. Yes, Ari, you were late today. Every day I am just giving a reminders to. So can I host? Of course, we have some time. Can I host one more quiz? Can I host one more quiz? For example, yes, the subjects with dance forms, Indian dance forms. Just now we have completed. I mean, like only couple of days before I have completed. Really an eye-opening quiz. I made to start economy timely quiz. Yes, ma'am. Can I start now? Dance one more quiz just for 10 or 20 questions. Dance we have recently completed. So make the best use out of it, ma. Let me check. I'm doing it. Let me check how many questions we get. Okay. Yes. I have convened a session. Quiz code is 291949. 291949. Join performing dance. Please let me know. I'm also sharing the link in DL Ma'am group. I'm also sharing the link in DL Ma'am group. Okay. 291949. Let us check your post. See, don't ever. How many of you have joined it, ma? Dance forms. Art and culture, dance forms. Friends, are you all there? Please reply back. Please reply back. Yes. It's showing 0 joined. How many of you have joined it? Posted in group as well. Posted in group as well. Let them come and take the quiz. It's showing 0 again. Yes, Aslam has joined. I need one. Join few more. Might is for your benefit. See, I'm just waiting for you guys only. Srihari has joined and posted Srihari and Aslam. Please post about this new quiz which I have convened right away on the group. DLMAM group. Let other students also join it and they get benefited. This is the topic. It's only 20 questions. You can finish it in 20 minutes. This is the topic. Already you are well versed with this. Yes or no? So please So join a fresh quiz, join new quiz, topic Indian dance form, dance forms using code 291949. 291949. Okay, I'm starting it. Yes, ma'am. we had two sessions, two live quiz. The prime reason behind making one more surprise on-spot quiz is that I want students to participate, get exposed to as many questions as possible. Why? Because the ultimate objective behind this is a high time for you to modify your preparation, strengthen your preparation. So now you might be getting so much of alarms like, okay, please let me know, ma. Is this fine? Successfully connected? Fine. So please make sure that you make this as a regular habit. Why? Because of course I am just waiting for you guys to take the test. Despite of that, it's an amazing golden opportunity for the students, for the sincere aspirants. If you really wish to clear the prelims easily, then at least on a daily basis you have to get exposed to few questions, couple of questions on every subject. That is why I'm bringing my best effort. So that's why I brought today Indian economy as well and perform dance forms. The one thing is that even if the topics or if the question is completely new to you, then you know how to eliminate. You will learn from this by attending, by getting exposed to as many questions. You can learn the tips how to eliminate the options, how to make the questions. So it is all is an aggregate knowledge. Okay. Quizzes, yes, today you joined it very late. Srihari, in the first slot, you missed somewhere closer to 10-20 questions. So please, you have to keep following. You have to keep following the educator. Tonight also, at the end of the optional session, of course, I'll make one more quiz from different subject. So my ultimate thing, I'm trying to reiterate on the same point and again, because I'm a super senior on this field. I know the importance of prelims. Let us not take prelims for granted. It could be, yes, ma'am. It could be very easy only if we get exposed to as many questions as possible on a daily basis. So then only you can enrich your main score. So please make sure I'm just mentioning the quiz code, quiz link, everything on the app, and here also I'm waiting. So it's an ultimate thing. Rest on your side. You have to utilize the best out of it. Anyways, I could say the constant performance of Srihari and Aslam. You guys are really doing well. I know you are learning how to handle the prelims questions. That's really an amazing thing. Keep going. Don't stop with this. Just you have stepped into the first step. You have to explore a lot, learn a lot until you clear the exam. Okay. So this is an objective. Hope you had the sessions today specifically planned for quiz. Yes. Tonight we have a session on 8 o'clock. Of course, we have a session on YouTube optional platform. Do come and attend because there is a general topic and followed by quiz. The topic will be followed by quiz. Quiz link and details I'll share it in the DL Ma'am group. Okay. Until then, it's bye from your DL Ma'am. Good luck. Good day. Bye bye. Stay connected. Do you have any words to say, Ma? So don't forget to use the code DL10. It's really high time for you to use the code DL10 and take the subscription. Without also recommend your friends to use the code DL10. That is your DL Ma'am code. Okay. Using that code, if you take the subscription, of course, we can have so many amazing subjects. Probably in the next month, I'll start with one more new subjects. And definitely the left out is economy. That also I'll start it very soon. Okay. Thank you. Until then, it's bye from you, Jail Ma'am. I'll catch you in another session. Of course, the very important topic. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Good luck. Good day. Bye-bye. Stay connected. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, ma'am, for these awesome sessions. Yes, I'm just making my effort. I want the students to get utilize it fully, ma'am. Please make sure it.